So, put that cap on. Okay, so this is way easy, okay? It's free. I've only done one, and Mark did it all. He's really smart. You want to introduce yourself, Mark?
I retired on the same day that Newsom closed down California. It was Friday the 13th. And I've been in systems and testing all my life. But now I'm just retired and ping pong and working very good hours.
Ping pong.
Is that ping pong by there's a place called Terry Cycle? There's like a ping pong place right now?
No, I only play at church and I take lessons at Westminster.
Can we clear this table? Here we go. If you guys are done eating, you are all slaves. Okay? So what happened? The Pharaoh was in charge, and he made all the Hebrews slaves, right? So Moses went up to the Pharaoh and said, "Let my people go." And the Pharaoh said, "No." So what happened? Moses said, "We're going to be sending these plagues to you." And then after each one, he asked him again, "Will you let my people go?" So this is Exodus 7, 17 and 18. Says the Lord, "By this you shall know that I am the Lord. Behold, and I will strike the waters in the Nile." Okay, so first off, this is a simple one. We want each of you to find one word. Is this taped up here?
Yes.
Okay, so one at a time. Come on up, and you got to find one word, circle it, and then everyone takes turns. Okay? One phrase. Okay. Well, you can kind of just pull one of these and just circle it. Okay. Okay.
So from these ones.
Choose it. Yeah. Just choose one. Okay. We all get a turn. Just to wet our whistle, and I'll be introducing everything to you, and I'm reading the rules while you're doing this, and everyone gets a chance. Just circle whatever. Okay. Anyone you find.
You're not timed.
Yeah, you're not timed. Oh, are we? Well, are we timing this? 7:15. Okay, we don't need time. Okay, so here's the rules. This is not really an escape room, but more a bunch of puzzles. Like we don't really have a room to lock you in. Okay? So when we give you whatever we give you, keep it with you. You will need it later.
Okay.
Okay? Pretty much you have these locks. And so we're gonna see if you guys can escape to the promised land and get past the 10 plagues of Egypt. Okay? So each one of our puzzles today has a theme, and each theme is one of these plagues. Okay?
Nice.
All right. I originally thought there was 7, and then I started reading and I go, oh, there's 10. Okay.
I want to try to find the biggest one though, so it makes it easier for all of us.
Let's see. Other rules are there's no brute force methods.
Yeah, the light.
You can't don't break down any doors or locks. You actually try to actually try to open the locks. Okay. No picking the locks. I actually know how to pick the locks.
That's clever.
Okay.
Is it backwards?
Yeah, it's backwards. That was really clever.
All right, next. You can do that?
Yeah, that was really clever.
So we want everyone to participate. There's some games where you got to work together as a team and talk to each other. Okay, team and leadership and listening skills. And then some of these, I got it. So.
Can we help each other on this?
Yeah. Let's go. We got to hurry up. Oh,
there you go.
Very good. Yeah, everyone kind of start looking.
No, I found one.
That's okay. Woo! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 of you get to do 2. Okay.
Yeah, cross it out.
What is that?
Nile.
Oh yeah, cross it out. Wow, you put full phrases. That's hard.
Yeah, honestly.
There are a couple things that probably take. Well, on each plague, if you guys get totally stuck, we will intervene and help you because we have a time crunch, right? We don't want you to spend more than kind of 10 minutes on each one. There's no killer ones. Okay? They're fair. Everything's pretty fair. Okay?
No good. Oh, I see it.
Jeez.
See it?
Yeah, well, you see it?
Where
is it?
Where?
Hey!
Can you press those rocks in
Now I'm trying to find darkness.
You can help.
I found darkness.
Okay.
I know
Next.
darkness.
Boils and sores.
Hey!
Hey, you got it.
Well, heart of it.
This is all about working together. You can help each other, okay? We're not really
Boils and
timing.
sores. Wait,
We're not really timing,
B-O-I-L.
but we don't want you to be stuck on anything. Everything's totally doable. Some are actually too easy.
It is.
But there's one or two that are pretty tricky.
Oh, flies.
Mark them.
Nice, good job, guys.
Hey, look at that.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but we made an escape room for the high school group like a year ago.
Time! All right,
We got it well? We got it well? Cool.
So did we beat the leader?
Okay, everyone sit down. Everyone sit down. And okay. Now he will turn the water into blood, and the fish in the Nile will die, and the Nile will become foul, and the Egyptians will find difficulty in drinking water from the Nile. Go! Get the staff.
All right, Moses, just take it with us.
Wait, did I open it?
Oh, yeah. You did.
Oh, letters, puzzles. Oh.
Oh, no, okay.
Table.
That's a whole
Let's
puzzle.
go.
Find the corners. That's easiest.
Everybody help.
Corner.
I found a sign. Oh, there's another corner. That's the hardest part.
Oh, nice.
The last one's gonna be really hard.
Is it here? Oh, no. Okay, there's got to be something else then. I found a bottom one.
Nice. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Yay, found a thing.
Got this one? Oh, it's a big thing.
Get in there.
See, these are totally doable, but we want you all to participate, okay?
Heck yeah.
All right.
All right.
Oh, look,
sorry.
it's spelling something else.
I found another corner.
Maybe this.
I
Maybe
think
this.
it's-
No, there's no.
Sorry, Hansas. I love you, but I don't need you.
No.
So this is fair.
Still two edges. There's an edge over there.
There
Two
is.
edges.
And it looks like this one's got to be bottom right.
Might be a corner, yeah.
Wow.
We have to do like a bunch of puzzles today.
I don't know if this one's on the side.
It's an R and R. Looks like the end of a word. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a word next to it, so it should probably be on the other side. Whichever orientation we're going for at this point.
I found an A.
Because how long is this? This is gonna be 5-10 minutes.
Mark?
Oh, these smaller puzzles.
Honestly.
28 pieces is 4 by 7, right?
28.
Seems like we're missing. Okay.
Maybe next time we cut the puzzle up. We take it apart into 4 pieces and we kind of.
No, that's okay. Okay.
That's cool. Right?
This one's right here.
Yeah, that's it.
So we got this one.
Could be right.
Yes. Oh. Oh, this one's actually down here.
W.
Does it fit? Does it fit? Does it fit?
Water.
So, yeah. Okay. You guys are going at a decent speed.
I feel like
Hit
we
the
don't have
water
enough
with the
edges.
staff. Hit water staff.
Don't worry about it.
Hey.
Hit water with staff. Hit water with staff. Where's the water? Where's the staff?
You ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Oh!
Move so we can see the water.
It's turning red.
Move, you can't see. It's red.
How much Kool-Aid
Can I drink this? Kool-Aid?
No, don't drink it.
do you use? Probably not healthy.
No, it's not Kool-Aid. Okay. All right. So, let's read the next one.
Wait, did he hit the rock?
Yeah,
Or
he
did
hit
he
the.
stick it?
You're supposed to stir the water, but
Right now?
we have this special rock for this purpose. Okay, so the Nile was foul, and everything died in the river. So what happened? They went back to the Pharaoh and said, "Will you let my people go?" And the Pharaoh said, "No." So Moses says, We're sending you another plague. What's the next plague?
Frogs.
Frogs. Okay. So. And the Lord spoke to Moses, go to the Pharaoh and ask him, thus says the Lord, let my people go, as they may serve me. But if you refuse to let them go, I will smite all your territory with frogs. So the river shall bring forth frogs abundantly. Okay, come on in.
All right.
Ready?
Come on, Moses. We need you.
Facing each other. Well, they just face each other. That's
Well,
fine.
we don't put a sticker on. Put a sticker on. Okay, listen. So 3 frogs, 3 of you will be standing in those pads. Okay, give me 3 people.
Go.
Come on, you two. We just stand here. Come on, right here. Right here. Okay, I need one more guy here. Okay. You guys face in and you guys face each other. Face each other, yeah. Face each other, face each other. Face that way. Okay. Okay. So you 3 have to get to those 3 spots, and these 3 have to get to those 3 spots. Okay? You can only move 1 space ahead, and you can never move backwards. Or you can only leapfrog. You put an X. Okay.
Oh my.
You can Chinese checkers.
Yeah.
So if he moves it,
You can only jump over another color, a different frog. Okay, you guys need to help them if you can see them.
All right.
See these? Okay. And you can never jump backwards, or you can move forward 1.
4 to 3.
Yep. You.
6 to 4.
Total to 0
Go home, Wesley. 5 to 6. 7 to 5.
Get down. What I'm saying.
I'll be impressed.
6 to 7. I can do this.
We can't jump back.
Now.
No, you can't.
3 to 5. 4 to 3. 2 to 4. 3 to 2. Ah, shoot!
Control Z.
Yeah.
2 people facing the same direction can never be behind each other. Volley off.
Reset?
Reset.
So we can't shuffle. So what was it? So you can't move more than 2 spaces in front.
You can only move 1 space.
Or up.
Yeah.
Or hop
jump
1.
You have to jump only. You can only
can't
jump the other
backwards.
team.
No one can move backwards.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so 3 to 5.
It's you. Tell you that is correct.
I think move Jimmy up a little bit, actually. You know?
No, I think you.
Yeah, move Jimmy up.
You got
And
Samuel.
Samuel could come over to this one.
You move Samuel up. Or no, you don't.
No, move Jimmy. Poor Jimmy.
Alright, Jimmy, go to 3.
Yeah, sorry, Jimmy up, yeah.
Yeah, come on, Samuel.
It's just in that way, yeah. Yeah, now he skips over.
Let me embrace you, my fellow Hebrew.
Now you can go over to the next one.
Alright, so yeah, so
Sam goes
Oh, I
over.
mean
4 to
frog.
2.
Raw frogs.
4 to 2.
Ribbit.
And then you have
6 to 4.
There you go.
There we go.
6
Yes.
to 4.
If you don't like that, you probably won't like the
You can do
tongue.
this, yeah.
So 5
Eric
to
goes up
6.
Yep.
Then 7 to 5.
Yeah, be on the jumps.
This one.
You can use
Yep.
names. It's fine.
Ribbit.
No.
And then you stop.
No, sorry.
Go back.
Sorry,
Go
you're
back.
facing that way.
Come forward.
He needs to go.
Jimmy goes down.
Yeah,
No.
So 3 to 5.
Yes, and then I think me.
Yeah, and then
With it, she's stuck now.
No,
Yeah.
no, go
He
back,
has
go
a
back.
sticker, so you have 2 there. Oh, you're 1.
Alright.
Words like
There, and this
someone
one
goes back in
goes.
time to the Egyptians, and they're just like, oh,
what was it? Hit the water.
There's basically the play.
Hit water with staff.
Oh! And here you go. You got fried lice.
You gotta eat it?
These are lice.
Wait.
Fly with lice.
Simulated lice. Flight lice.
Nice.
Go examine it.
Make sure you don't
Hot
mistake
sauce or
green
someone's gonna sit
for
on it.
blues.
Oh, goodness gracious, no way.
I think they're blues or blacks.
I know, Mark was mean. He gave you 2 B's.
I got a little bit right here. I found a red.
Blacks are over here.
Who's good at color discernment?
Not me.
Anybody colorblind here?
I think that's
Oh
Well,
I don't think
4,
we're
6, so.
Damn
I
magic.
mean, this is.
No. Are there blacks? Wait, no, you did it right.
So this is all fucked up.
RGBB.
Down.
So RG.
Down.
So,
How many reds
Don't
did it?
think
One.
so.
no, these are
Yeah, yeah, see it? Yeah.
Greens and how
four,
Three
three,
blue,
5.
3 blue.
many? 3 blue.
Wow, those blues and greens look really close.
Yeah.
That's close.
Oh, if you look close enough, you can tell.
Can you? I
They're pretty
can't.
close.
And then 5.
I can't tell the
Should
two.
be 1, 4, 3.
1, 4, 3, 5.
I can double check.
4, 3, 5.
Try it.
1, 4, 3.
There, I'll tell you if you're
Wait,
right.
no. 1, 4, 3, 6.
1, 4, 3, 6.
That one sounds better.
1, 4, 3.
No, that's
It totally is. Look at that. Look at that.
1, 3, 4, 6.
1, 3.
Yeah, 1, 3, 4, 6.
Oh!
okay. Before we open this, here we go. So yes, the lice came and it embedded everywhere. So Moses went back to the Pharaoh. Will you let my people go? No. So what happened next?
Now it's the locust, I think.
No. And the Lord said to Moses, rise early in the morning and stand before Pharaoh as he comes out to the water. They say to him, thus the Lord said, let my people go. And it says, I will send swarms of flies on you and your servants.
It's flies.
Oh. You have to.
There we go. Drum roll, please. It's a picture of flies.
Detail flies.
Spread it out so you look at some more.
All right.
Flies.
You grab that?
Here's your next goal. Everyone grab a picture. Look at it. What do you see? This one's easy.
3 flies, 1
This is
fly.
about a 3
6
minute puzzle.
4
flies.
flies.
Oh my.
How many
It's a
goals do we have?
combination of 4. It's not representing
About
what to
10
do.
flies. What's the order though?
So like, what if
species
it's in
applies?
pairs? No, what if it's in pairs? Like 2 and 2, 4 and 4, 6 and 6. Makes the one armor.
I know the 10. Wait, who's 10?
Yeah, well, same type of
Come on, guys. Think about it. Don't pick the lock. What's the sequence? What's the sequence?
So,
Living to dead bugs?
This, and we had to figure it out. And
Let's
actually,
eliminate this one then.
that's too much flies. Honestly,
Guess
we
in that number.
let's
he's
try
smart.
2, 4, 4, 6. Try that, please.
2, 4, 4, 6.
Based on
Yes. Out of no reference whatsoever.
You know what?
Just a
This
bit.
matches the rest of these species, which are Drosophila, which is not that. Because that's not Drosophila. So that's my assumption, is that it's
Smart.
one of these.
Yeah, we'll try that. 1, 2, 4,
A
4.
combination of the
1,
sort.
2, 4, 4.
Please.
But, okay, there has to be more to this so we can get the combinations of just guessing. You know.
Examine.
That's
closer.
trial and error.
What if it's the size of the
Oh! Whoa! Hey! There's room in New Girls! I found 2.
Oh my God, is there?
I found
2, 4, what?
Oh, wait, wait,
come on, get in there.
fellows.
Okay, what's the number?
I found 2, 2.
No, that's
no,
a
no,
That's
no.
a 4, bro.
wait, 1.
That
Whoa, 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 whoa.
it's
1,
Chinese.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you gave us.
Yo! Hey! Now flip it.
How are you supposed to do that if you're not Chinese?
We knew someone's here.
1, 6.
So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yo, John, you're a genius.
2, 4.
Please, please. You got this, man.
Pull it hard.
2.
Yeah! I wouldn't have guessed it.
How do we get this order? How do we get this order?
Oh my!
Okay, let's go. We're going upstairs.
Okay.
My goodness!
Okay, so the flies came and they went back to the Pharaoh and he said, let my people go. And the Pharaoh said, no. So what happened next?
Cow.
So yeah, that's pretty good. livestock, wild animals, right? So the Lord said to Moses, go and tell him, the Lord said of the Hebrews, let my people go, da, 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 da. And the Lord will be on your cattle, field, horses, donkeys, camels, rhinos, elephants, oxen, sheep. Rhinos is really hard.
I think those 9 rhinos.
I got 4 elephants.
Got 4 humans.
5 pelicans.
Okay.
Who else in elephants?
Okay, I think we need to, well,
That
we
one
give
scene,
hints?
one scene with the you know, stuff going through that long scene in the middle. That's where you have to count.
Okay,
What?
I think we will give you that 3 of them are right. 1 of them is wrong. Okay? And so everyone
humans are the one that's
concentrate on the
wrong.
hard
Oh,
one.
it's probably the rhino ones because
Let's see how.
10 rhinos.
I count 8 rhinos.
No, I
We
think
can't ask them right
it's the 2 at the beginning.
But
It doesn't count. It's
they're
just the last
showing them
one.
in multiple angles.
It's
so
a-
they're
exactly.
It's the same one.
It's the same one.
It's
Because
the
at
same
the
one. They show
beginning,
you from the front,
there's-
and then they show you the people running.
there's
the
5
same
rhinos
rhino.
before the elephant.
And
We
then
see
they
the
run
beginning of
by.
the
Those 5 rhinos
There's
are
5
still in the
rhinos.
same shot. They're repeating
Because
it.
the rhino directly behind Robin Williams, there's 5 after that.
Okay, let's try it one more time.
Yeah.
All right, what's our guess?
I still stand by 8.
So, we got the. What do we got?
So I counted 4 humans,
Eric,
5
Eric did
pelicans, right?
5
Do
pelicans.
what?
Do the code for us.
Oh,
You
8
put it in.
rhinos.
I'm sticking with 4 elephants. That's
Sure, you have to do the code.
So,
Pretty sure 4 ounces.
Yeah, I count 4. I mean, I don't think a zebra or no zebra doesn't
So
count.
Joe,
4.
one rhino is ambiguous.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna say that one rhino. We're gonna say that one rhino was an elephant, okay?
But it's not true.
I know, but the lock won't lie.
Okay. So it's 7 elephants. I said 7 rhinos.
Yeah.
7 elephants.
7 rhinos. Yeah, yeah.
Yay! Oh.
Please
It's
stop.
ministry.
Oh,
Right
This is
there.
what these are.
Oh, wait.
I was like,
No.
looks like
This
normal
one.
college.
This one. Okay. Who's the first? Are you a firstborn? Who's the firstborn? Okay, you're responsible for this flashlight. Okay, everyone have a seat. That you earned the flashlight with that. Okay.
Lost it.
Okay, then.
Okay. One more. We got one more video, really quick. This is the fun one. I chose this one. So all the animals went wild, 8 people ran amok, and they went back to the Pharaoh to say, "Will you let my people go?" And the Pharaoh said, "No." So, what did Moses do? So Moses said, take for yourself handfuls of ashes from the furnace. Oh yeah, scattered towards the heavens in the sight of Pharaoh. I forgot about that. We should have made you do that. Then the Lord said to Moses, stretch out your hand towards the heaven, and there will be hail in the land, and every beast. Oh wait, that's not it. Wrong one. Oh, I'm missing that page. Anyway, he says that all the people will have boils and cysts and pimples all over every, people who are not the Hebrews, right? So the next plague is boils and cysts and pimples. So I couldn't really put those on you. So we're gonna do the next best thing, okay?
That's good.
This is another one. Just watch the video and we'll ask you the questions afterwards this time. Okay?
How many
good.
boils does the
Let's see, how old is he and how many years did he have the cyst? And then this is a combination.
37.
Okay, and then there's a 5-digit combo. The last combination is an exclamation mark. Okay? So how old is he?
Oh,
49.
No. He's had it for like.
It's a 12, right?
He's had it for 37 years.
He's had it for 37 years, so therefore
But-
he's 49.
It
He's
grew.
49 right now.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
You said 47.
I said 49.
Oh,
9.
Okay. So
Very
it's
good.
49, 37, exclamation
Yep,
mark.
yep. So do the boil. Which one's the
Boil.
boil?
Okay.
Yeah, there's the boil.
There's multiple locks.
never laughed like that in a long time.
The fact is, like, it just probably like a minute without factoids is really bad for these guys. Every 30 seconds, it's just like, stupid, you know?
Crazy.
It was like oatmeal, not like oatmeal day. I'm like, okay.
Put that up
I
a
was
bagel.
keeping my eye on the numbers.
Very good.
Yeah.
You guys are
And
good.
then also, like,
And
the
the next
secret
one's
stuff from
really
like
fun.
I was
what
trying
he
to
says,
remember,
like, as he
5
says
minutes.
at the beginning.
Okay.
The beginning is like, you're like, wow, I've never seen one so big before. And then like the factoid, when Doctor says he's never seen this before, it's true. Thank you.
I would like to have a conversation about this.
I love it. I watched it. I've never actually watched it. I've seen like just the popping part. And I'm like, oh.
But you didn't see that part. You didn't see that part.
Woman's ministry to the fountain. Go to the
Okay, let's go to Pharaoh who said, Pharaoh, let my people go. And what did he say? No. So what's the next plague?
Hail.
Hail and lightning.
So they said, stretch out your hand toward the heaven. There may be hail in all the lands of Egypt.
He's trying to
I knew this every time you hear it. I looked up and I'm like, oh, no wonder we're under the stairs.
On them.
Dump it. Hurry up. Let's go. Dump it. Yay!
Oh no, don't stop.
Out here is a combination for the next lock. Go.
Oh, you got it.
What numbers? That's 3. I found 3.
I found
Bring the
an 8.
box down to
5. I have a 5.
Right here.
Ready.
Every single one that
Bring the box over here.
All right, who
Put him
got
in the box.
numbers?
Put him in the box, and then you'll see the answer. The answer will be revealed.
still have
I know, but put them all in the box, and you'll see.
I got letters too. So I'm putting in letters.
I'm on 14.
Long combination.
What the heck?
Get all the. Come on, you got a bunch more on the ground here.
Match them by color.
Everything else is like
Or-
doesn't have anything.
Wait, why did someone put this
Oh,
one in here? It's
27.
empty.
Wait, sometimes they're small as heck.
No, they're
right
all
there.
relatively large.
63, right?
What?
If you want, you can bring it upstairs in the room, and you can see better.
Okay, we'll bring it up here.
Put them in the box. Put them together. Songs in one place, you guys, and you'll see
Some
the
of them
answer.
already had some numbers.
Put all of them in one. Put them all together, guys, or you won't see the answer.
Put them on this table then. It's bigger.
Take a lesson from the lice.
There's something in these cans.
No, it's nothing in the box. It's all in the hail. Come on, this is easy. Look at it.
1. I got 12.
Another hint is that there's a 4-digit combination.
Yes, 4-digit combination.
Okay. Maybe pair white
Come
together.
on, look at it. Everyone,
Pair
you guys
white
in the
together.
back.
4-digit
Come on, what do
combination,
you
that's the
see?
whites.
Look at it. There's a big picture. What do you see?
3, 5, 7, 5.
Oh, look, there's also these dots.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I got this one's a 3,
So it's
2,
a 5. So
5.
this is 5.
5,
3, 7.
5, 5, 3, 7.
Okay, who hasn't opened a lock yet? Raise your hand.
The New
You guys-
Year's.
Okay, go ahead. Give him the combo.
5, 5, 3, 7.
Okay, clear that. We're gonna need the table. You're supposed to dump it on them, not me.
Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming this is it. Another
Yeah.
jigsaw.
Oh!
Here we go.
Oh,
There you go.
It looks like it's just a lot of lines
Will you
now.
reskin a Dark Souls?
Same puzzle.
Honestly, I think jigsaw is harder than.
You guys should get good practice at this.
There's no practice to a jigsaw.
Jigsaw's gotta
Trial
be
and error.
harder than Dark Souls,
There's only
honestly.
28 pieces. You should be able to do this really quick.
But there's no color.
There's no color.
Well, there's a pattern.
Not really. Oh, is it images
There's only
easier?
3 more plagues left, guys. Come on, we can do this.
Images easier.
Only 3 more plagues. You're almost
found the
done.
bottom right.
You're almost done.
No more back paper
That was the funniest show I've ever seen.
You okay?
The top left, right here. Well, we got one of the edges right here. It looks like
4x7.
we got the top right over. Wait a minute. This bottom left. This is bottom right, bottom left, top right. No, it doesn't go. Oh, my bad. It's okay. Let's see here.
There it is.
Yes. No, it's not doing it? Okay.
Face of the earth, and no one will be able to see the earth, and they shall eat the residue of what is left, which remains you from whatever's left over from the hail. And every tree and a growing thing will be eaten out of the fields. Exodus 10, 4, and 5. Okay, we'll give you 30 seconds to figure this out. This is the clue to this is where do you go next? There's a clue on there. Where do you go next?
Outside.
I know.
Locust. What's another word for locust?
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
Grass. Outside again.
Outside on grass.
Probably outside again, right?
I'll give you a hint.
Sword fight?
What are we missing?
The bug?
No, we're missing something.
No.
The trash can to put the bug in? I don't.
Oh!
Go. I was like, what does that mean?
First one!
What's the
Promised land. Walk slowly, don't step on anything. I need your light. There, kitty.
Oh, it's a person. Where? What about your shirt? So much.
Grab. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, there's like a weird dog.
This is the grass. Grass. Where are the sanctuaries? Would that be right here? Chinese?
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are the X's?
Should we go?
Oh no, sanctuaries right here.
Oh,
So,
what do the X's mean?
the people? Something important?
Where do you go next?
I'm assuming it's a scavenger hunt.
So we go
Oh,
outside.
you want to go out here? We haven't been here.
Don't we go
Wait,
here
this is the
first?
front of the sanctuary.
Literally front.
They're friends.
So then we go there.
Let me go check over there in front.
You got 5 minutes. No, stay here. Everyone stay.
Aw.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it good?
It went all the way through.
Mark, you got to help him.
Okay, it went all the way through.
Okay, right there.
So you turn on a light?
Is this supposed to be
Wait. Move.
Oh! I think it will cast the shadow. You're right.
Playground or trailer A? One of the two.
I'm a.
I think it's trailer A.
Hey.
A. It's the one right next to the playground.
Let's go there. Said, no! So, Moses said, this is going to be the worst plague of all. About midnight, I will go out in the midst of Egypt, and all the firstborn in the land will die.
Firstborn, die. Are you firstborn?
If we gotta sacrifice anybody, it's gonna be Wes.
It's the last one, guys, to the promised land. Okay?
Boy.
So let's line up. Give me one line of the firstborn and one of the other people. Who has the flashlight?
Not me.
Oh.
Who has the flashlight?
Wait.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so you guys are not the firstborn?
No.
Okay, you get to go in. These guys are vanished.
I mean, we're dead, yeah, so it makes sense.
Okay, Mark, why don't you stand here? It's only on the table. Only on the table.
Watch it, the table's about to fall.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, firstborn with me.
We got well, the styrofoam. I'm gonna put it right
Do we
here.
need to bring in their tools or no? Okay.
Okay. Welcome to Journey Wonderland. You want me to read it first?
I mean, I'm trying to find is something different. This is the only thing I found that has this additional piece of paper in it. You know?
Mm.
As a special edition.
Yeah, it has these two special editions. Everything else is very thin except for this one, you know? Look. 3 children, now in their 30s and 40s. It's Jerry. He's born in Jamaica.
I don't have such a terrible.
There's no picture on this puzzle. It's a lot harder.
This is torture.
Of course.
Are they really fast or slow over there?
No, it's pretty far.
Were they,
Yes.
Are they slow? Found one.
Okay, we gotta connect the corner. Corner's big. Can't be. It's none of these. It's too small. Too small. Too small. I thought it was this one, but am I wrong? This one's a corner. Got it. Blinds you. Must.
Love that Star Wars. You excited for Boba?
Book of Boba Fett?
I'm not. I think it's gonna be really bad.
Why?
I can feel it. There's nothing they can do with it to make it good. There's no story. Boba Fett's cool on his own, but I think the part of his cool is like he didn't do much, and now he's like, what's Boba Fett's character?
Well, that's why they made Mandalorian, right?
Yeah.
To basically.
Are you looking forward to the second season of the Bad Batch?
Kind of.
I don't know. I think they started so strong. He goes right here. They started so strong with I think Omega was gonna be some sort of Destiny Child, and I was really excited to that. But then at the end, they kind of just burned it up. And I'm like, no.
2735. Fish. 3.
Okay.
2735.
Like we glow green. Why are we upside down?
Am I missing a digit?
2735.
Fish.
Fish. Fish is 4 letters. Fish.
But there's a lot of 3s for the scales inside, you know? Yeah, no. Well,
It's upside down. Does that have anything to do with what this is? Is this taped for some reason? Like we can remove this tape?
Yeah, look at it.
probably don't touch it, huh?
I don't wanna-
Right, no?
No, leave that alone.
Okay.
Leave my safe alone. 2735. Fish.
Think. Everything in this room is your clue.
Everything. 27354.
Did they get it yet?
Yeah, they're trying to figure out what to do next.
Did you know the number?
Yeah.
We need one more.
Okay, don't.
4 is 3.
Who are you calling? You're
And
calling
then
someone?
your last clue, since you don't have it yet, is Luke 6:31. Look it up on your Bibles. I mean your phones.
Unless you memorize it, you can know it.
Nope.
Only Luke Skywalker, right?
Luke 6:31.
Nope.
Didn't try.
Luke 6:31. And do to others as you would have them do to you.
That makes
Golden rule.
Think. That's the clue.
Do to others.
Golden rule. Golden staff.
Do to others. Wait. Is it something? No. That's scary, dude. Do to others as you would have them do to you.
Yeah.
Read that out loud.
Do to others as you would have them do to you.
Oh! We're banished here.
That's Luke. You guys got it too?
Do they have a clue that we need?
Okay, the numbers we have on our thing is 2735. And then there is a picture of a fish. Okay, sorry, I thought too early then, because earlier I called and I thought someone would be on the other side, but it wasn't anything. But the walkies were off when we got in here. Probably saving battery. This is Firstborn. Do you copy?
Exile.
1, 3, 4, 6. That's the numbers we have for you.
3, 4, 6.
Don't try it again. I'll save it. The numbers we have for you are 2, 7, 3, 5. Over.
Do we need to combine?
Why would we?
Do you want to?
What's theirs?
1, 3, 4, 6.
No, 3 makes this 7 to 10. And 6 makes the last one 11.
You get our number?
2, 7, 3, 5. We have a fish on ours. Do you have a fish on yours? Over. No. They're radio silence right now.
They've been talking to you.
1.
No, it's been going. We heard them, but we talked to.
Did they tell you the number?
Yeah, but it didn't work.
1, 4, 3, 6.
I thought it was 1, 3, 4, 6.
1, 3, 4, 6. Let me try it again.
You have to hit B when you're done.
I do.
What?
Yeah.
Made it to the promised land.
Okay, we're all going to kitchen and dessert. And we
Yes,
get to go to the promised land.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, man.
Is that free strike?